What's going on, guys? Sacco here, playing the randomized Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. In the previous episodes, we have just gotten onto the SS Anne, and in this episode, we will make our way through it and hopefully to our third gym. I'll do a quick team recap. We've got Skull Raptor, who is our Cubone, Sphinx, our Espeon, our shiny Heracross, which we caught in the third episode, I believe it was. Pink Beetle, who is level 21. Treetop, who is our level 10 Sudowoodo. Hasn't had any real action yet, just because it's got the color change ability. And we have our level 20 Optimus, who is our Mankey. Finally is our level 28 Electabuzz, who was our starter. The starter Buzz Box has the huge power ability. Okay, so we'll make our way through cabins. I do like to get as many battles as we can to gain some experience. I'd rather not really grind at all, and I'd rather get the experience from battling trainers. Scissors are power too. Not super effective. Okay, I thought it would have been. Let's see what else we can move it. Just gonna throw out there the Buzzbox. I think Scizor is a bug still, if I remember correctly. That's why I was kind of surprised that ground type moves that resist. I didn't think it would have. It's definitely not flying type. Either way, I didn't really want to stay out there just because Scizors are such high in the attack stat. Nidoran's nice and easy, Thunder Punch will kill it. We out level that thing by 10 levels too. Buzzbox really doesn't need any more experience at this point. Being level 29 is pretty high up. So I'd rather try to give the experience to another Pokemon. Hence the reason why I haven't really been using Buzzbox as much in the last couple episodes. Okay, so we got a healer. I mean, it kind of does make sense. How dare you barge in, which is what he just said. We're literally just going through people's rooms to battle them, but anyway. Alright. I don't know if we should stay in for this. I mean, a ferret shouldn't do too much damage just yet. It's just because they're getting their defenses up. I am going to swap out because I can't be bothered wasting all that time with our Cubone. Got to be careful about them stab normal attacks as well. Okay. Skull Raptor Gruul level. Stay in with the Charmander, go for fusions. I've never actually used an Espeon before. I'm usually more of an Umbreon or a Jolteon, so in terms of the evolutions, I don't really use Espeon too much, but I've heard pretty good things about him in the past. We'll try battling one more trainer, then we'll go back to quickly heal up. Okay, there's a few trainers in here. Start with this one. Okay, and we're starting with a Mewtwo. Alright, now this is a little bit of a worry. I'm gonna throw Buzzbox in. This is probably a reason why it's good to have one over-level Pokemon at least, because you come across a level 18 Mewtwo that can still do decent damage to pretty much every one of my Pokemon except for Buzzbox. Should yield decent XP as well. Pretty sure all legendaries yield good XP. And a Horsey, which we can easily finish with Thunder Punch. Okay. We will quickly go back and heal. In the original Red and Blue, I don't believe they had anywhere you could heal on the SSN. I think you had to go all the way off the ship. Because you can go on and off the ship whenever you like. Even in this game, you can go on and off the ship whenever you like until you get the cut HM. Skarmory, which could have been our first encounter if it didn't decide to not stay in the ball. We used all 5 balls on it. And we just used the ground type against the flying type. That was stupid. Not going to send in any of our fire types. I'm just thinking we should send in Sphinx. Send in Sphinx. Gets a bit too much to handle, we'll just swap out to Buzzbox. Alright, we'll swap out to Buzzbox. Skarmory is a real good tanking Pokemon as well, so they've actually got decent attack and good defense, so it really would have been a good Pokemon to have on the team. Doesn't do too well against electrical type moves though, but anyway. Okay, we'll continue to battle this last trainer. Okay, it's not a trainer. TM48, which contains Moonlight. If I remember correctly, Moonlight is a healing type move in this game. Right there's doing a good job pretending to be undercover. He's telling everyone he is a police officer. Rightio. Okay, we've got a yellow flute. Soldier, which I've got no idea. Blue scarf. And a berry juice. Okay. We've got some right items. I don't really know what a soldier does, though, to be honest. Let's have a quick look. Okay, an orb to be held by Latios or Latios. No use to us. No use to us. Send pure juice. It restores the HP of one Pokemon by 20 points. Not bad. Okay, that's really good though. A yellow glass flute that snaps one Pokemon out of confusion. Not bad. I wonder if we can only use it once then, or if we can use it multiple times. Bit of a strange one if we can only use it once. If I remember correctly in this game as well, you can actually use Blue Flute or the normal Pokemon Flute multiple times. And you don't need to worry about awakenings ever again. And we obviously can't do double battles. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this game obviously came out after the Gen 3 as well, so it's interesting that they didn't include like a couple of double battles that you can do instead now. We brought out our shiny Heracross, the big beetle. Forgot that we taught it Flamethrower as well. Really need a fighting type move on it. There's not too many good bug type moves in this game, but there are some alright fighting type ones. Just gonna lower. I mean, Tail Whip and Lee do the exact same thing, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, Boreon. These things are usually really thick too. High HP, defense, or decent defense. That last horn attack will finish it. Okay. So again, we're getting pretty decent XP here. I mean, we're training against Pokemon that are level 17 to 21, so... see if we can battle the second guy. Can. Double battles are usually really hard in Nuzlocke as well. Just because obviously you're versing two Pokemon at once. If they both attack the one Pokemon, you've got a big chance of yourself dying. Okay, Skull Raptor got its first kill today. All by itself. Keep progressing through. It's a bit creepy from that guy. I like feisty kids like you. Right here. Hello. This guy just wants to get hit. Okay, so we grew to level 18. Now that is a flying type, so we'll just use Headbutt. Going for a Headbutt. Okay, last Pokemon. Yeah, we will get a Cubone at level 28 as well. Oh, sorry, a Marowak at level 28. Okay, and this thing's going to put us to sleep, so I'm going to swap it out. I'm going to go for Optimus. Diddy's a normal type Pokemon, so should get a one-hit KO relatively easily. Even though it's not going to be one hit because we've already hit it once, but we should be able to finish it off. There we are. Okay, we'll run back quickly and heal up. And we'll just take this item first. Okay, the blue shard. Nothing really too useful. How many doors have we got left? Oh, you know what? I'm not going to worry about healing up. I will quickly change Skull Raptor to Optimus. We'll put Optimus at the front. Quickly battle this guy. Okay, we got a crit. Optimus also will evolve into a Primeape at level 28. So they're not that far off. Focus Energy. Focus Energy increases the chance that we can get a critical hit. Actually gonna swap. I'll lose Scratch. Was thinking about getting rid of Fury Swipes, but the thing is, it's 18 times by 2, which is 36 damage, which is the minimum that you can get with Fury attack. Fury Swipe, sorry. Whereas Scratch is base damage of 40, so this here probably a bit more of a better move. I'm just going to quickly move Karate Chop to the top, leave Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes down the bottom. Okay, we got Poison Gas. Poison Gas is a 100% accurate. It's not, it's 55, nowhere near it. I wonder if we can teach Water Pulse on. No one can learn Water Pulse. Poison Tail. No one can learn Poison Tail. Moonlight restores the user's HP. The amount of HP varies with the weather. Not going to worry about teaching anyone that yet either. Okay, last two trainers. Let's start with the Fisherman. Let's see which one of his Pokemon are all from the sea. Would be pretty funny to see a Sentret swimming, so hopefully he didn't catch that one there in the sea or the ocean, because if he did, it would be a bit of a worry. Cats usually hate water too, so highly doubt you'd find a Persian in the sea. This has been really good for us with our fighting typing. Beating normals really well. See what his final Pokemon is. And a Cloyster, okay, so the actual one that you can find in the sea. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, try a low kick. Say Cloyster would be a pretty heavy Pokemon, so low kick should do good damage. Okay, yep, did more than Karate Chop. Aurora Beam, shouldn't do too much. Yep, it's alright. Okay, so that's it for the bottom level. Now we'll quickly go and heal up. Oh, actually, we've got one more guy to beat. You're walking the plank if you lose. Bloke wants to kill children, but anyway. Alright, now this is a worry. This is a big worry. This thing will definitely know self-destruct. So I really don't know what we should put in here. Buzzbox is our best defense, but the only thing is, if it knows the ground type moves as well, we're going to be in a bit of trouble. See if we can predict him going for. He used Rock Tomb, which isn't going to kill. I'm going to Mimic. Hopefully it doesn't kill here neither. Alright. I'm actually going to heal up. I just want to make sure that this thing doesn't have self-destruct or explode. Hopefully I've got some normal potions if I do. Okay. Just quickly test what else he's got. Mud Slap. Okay, Mud Slap didn't kill neither. The good thing is now we've changed to ground typing, except pretty sure ground's resistant to rock as well. I mean, he hasn't gone for. Okay, and he's got Side Beam. Alright, so this here will most likely kill. Yep, kill Treetop. Just trying to think of what we can go for. The issue is this thing is ground as well. So here's where we're in a bit of a predicament. I'm gonna risk it and go Buzzbox, which is a bit of a worry. I'm gonna start off with a light screen. Okay, that does special defense. Like I said, I'm just really concerned that this thing here has explode or self-destruct. Now let's hope this Swift kills, and it does. Alright, sweet. It's always a bit of a risk when you're versing Pokemon that are renowned for having explode or self-destruct. Hence the reason why that Voltoy in the beginning when we were in Diglett's Cave encounter, that's why we swapped into Mr. Mime, just to check it out before we risk one of our good Pokemon. Now I will rest. Obviously I won't use Sudowoodo because it is dead. The only thing is there's just no PC in here. So as soon as we can, we will swap it out. I'm not going to bother fighting everyone here. I'm just going to quickly see if there's any items in here first before I continue. Okay, there is in this one. We're going to have to fight both these people no matter what we do. I mean, it's better than grinding either way. I'm usually pretty good with the Pokemon typings, but there are some that just confuse me. Like, if I remember correctly, bugs resist fighting. Yep, they do. Okay. So he's going for the Nightshade with the 17 damage. It's fine, we'll go for another Fury Swaps. And we killed the Ariados. Okay, another very powerful Pokemon. Thankfully we do have Buzzbox, who should be able to finish this thing pretty easy. Or is it Dragon and Psychic type? It could be. I'm gonna go for a Swift instead of a Thunder Punch. That's alright. And we'll be able to finish it with Quick Attack. Okay, good. Optimus grew to level 23. And a Pichu, which we should be able to finish with a Swift. Okay, good. Okay, we'll quickly run into the second person. I'm gonna move Skull Raptor to the front again. Just gotta be careful with Pokemon that have the ability Shadow Tag, or one where we can't swap out. Now he's lowered our special defense, so that doesn't really matter too much. Oh sweet, okay. I completely forgot that Skull Raptor had the Spore effect and can put people to sleep on contact. So that's really good. Try a Headbutt. See if it does more than Bone Club. Doesn't. Go Bone Club again. Okay, good. Skull Raptor so far has got decent defense. He'd be up there with a lot of our other, like, compared to a lot of our other Pokemon. They're just gonna run back and heal. Continue to make our way through the SSN. Okay, not gonna worry about anything there. Fight this one trainer. Now what would be hoping for is a lucky egg or a master ball, something like that would be really good. Even an XP share would be really good too. I wonder how a Kecleon would even bind a Pokemon. What would that even look like? Does he use his tail or his tongue? Okay, that Bone Club finished it. Okay, Kingdra, we're definitely going to need to swap out here. We'll put Buzzbox in. Kingdras are insanely strong as well, especially in the 3rd generation, they're really strong. You don't want to come up against one of those in the Elite Four or something like that. Hey, we got a Firestone. It's not bad. Final room before we verse Blue. Okay, not gonna bother fighting anyone there. Quickly heal up Skull Raptor. Okay. Bonjour, Sacco. Imagine seeing you here, Sacco. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are over it. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Kind of strange that he says he's caught 40 Pokemon, yet he's only got 4 Pokemon in his party. And his Feel, which I believe was starter, wasn't it? No, it's not. Shit, we might be in trouble here. Alright, I'm gonna swap out. I forgot that he's part water, part ice. That was stupid. Send out Optimus. Okay, got the crit just then. Go for a Karate Chop. Finish it off. Okay, Skull Raptor grew to level 20. And he's got a Latias. Swap out to Buzzbox. So usually in this part of the game, Blue's got the opposite of the starter Pokemon that you chose. A Pidgeotto, a Raticate, and a Kadabra, I believe. So I'm assuming that this would be his Kadabra. Okay, Buzzbox grew to level 30. Okay, sorry, Curlia was his starter. And I'm gonna put in Sphinx, who is our Psychic type. Psychic first Psychic. Raising gets evasiveness. sand attack him, make his accuracy less. He wants to make mine, make it harder for me to hit him, I'll make it harder for him. I'll start going for some tackles now. He's just spamming double team, which is really annoying. Fusion doesn't do much. I'm going to quickly speed up this battle. Okay, that's done. Okay, and he's got a Feraligatr. Just packing some heat. Gotta put in the pink beetle. Just gotta be a little bit careful of this thing. One attack does good damage. So far, his Scratch and Water Gun don't do much. And we should finish him here. Alrighty. Hopefully Pig Beetle gains a level. Almost. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Sacco got $720 for winning. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell you later. What an ass. Okay. Now we rub the captain's back and he feels better. Phew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. We obtain HMO1, which is cut. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I'm the captain. Now I don't know why, I just felt like I should do that and I should save the game just in case. Okay, we will continue. With the emulator I'm using, I don't really have the option to save state. There would be a way, but I just don't know how to do it, to be honest. I'm not going to bother fighting anyone in here. I just wanted to see if there's an item. I don't think there is. Alright, we will make our way outside the SSN. We'll say bye to the ship. And we will try to defeat Surge. Bye-bye, Mr. Ship. Peace. You're a gigantic person compared to that ship. You are huge. Well, that ship is tiny. Go with that ship is tiny. The first time I have ever noticed that it does the horn to say bye. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Pokemart, buy some things. I'll buy another 10 Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy another 5 Super Potions. Restock on some antidotes. Buy 5 of every status condition. I want at least 5 of each, I should have said. Okay. That's pretty good for now. I'm going to quickly heal up. I need to teach a Pokemon Cut, and I need to get rid of Sudowoodo. So I'll heal up first. Okay, so we're all healed up. Now I do need to deposit our Sudowoodo. He died in the death box. We don't have anyone to replace him just yet, but I do believe that we have an encounter which we can get. So we will go for this encounter now. Oh, okay, we're going to battle this guy. Well, did we get an encounter here? I genuinely can't remember if we got the encounter in here or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it. First thing I'm going to do is swap out from this thing. It's Pidgeot's power. Get a Thunder Punch in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this encounter alone, and I will have a look in the previous episodes after this recording. Now we also caught a Cubone in this town with our fishing rod. We do need to teach a Pokemon Cut now, so let's see who we're going to teach that. Don't really want to teach either of these Pokemon Cut, to be honest. Might have to go with our Pink Beetle here. Okay, we're going to get rid of Leer. Cut. Okay, so the Pink Beetle's learnt Cut. If I remember correctly, Lieutenant Surge's strongest Pokemon's at 26, or I think it is, 25 or 26. So we'll quickly go and battle these 3 trainers here. And Lieutenant Surge Gym is the most frustrating gym, just because there's no route, it's completely random. Ludicolo with Intimidate's pretty strong too. I'm gonna swap into Sphinx. Start getting some confusions off. Absorb does barely anything to us, which is good. Swift does okay damage to us though. Thankfully we don't have to worry about that now. Okay, so Sphinx grew to level 21. Second Pokemon we're versing is a Slowpoke. I don't know if it's Psychic type as of yet, and it is. Still do decent damage to it, which is alright. This was going to be 4 hits by the looks of it. Does barely anything to us with his confusion. We're only going to have 1 for confusion kill it. Our attack stat is currently -4 as well, so I don't think a tackle would have done much damage at all. Yeah, instead of going all the way back, I'm going to heal up here. Really need to buy some more normal potions as well. It's just easier if we battle these guys and get them out of the way instead of surging through the bins and then finding the switch and having to battle some of them. After this battle as well, I might move Sphinx to the front. I mean, he needs as much experience as he can get, so... And the good thing is this Relicanth has done nothing but spam harden, so he hasn't even attacked us yet. Our Cubone Skull Raptor is trying to learn Focus Energy, so I'm going to learn that instead of Growl. And a Medicham, which will be neutral to Psychic type moves because of its fighting Psychic typing. And we've got a crit and the Confusion, so hopefully this thing doesn't attack us. If it doesn't hit us, it would be great. Beauty. Don't have to worry about healing up and up. Is Medicham the only Psychic fighting type? I don't think there has been another one since Medicham. Okay, so Sphinx is in the front. Lanoon. This will be a 3-hit KO. Don't like him dropping our accuracy. And he's gone for a headbutt, which will do decent damage. Thankfully that Confusion connects and kills it. If that thing got a crit headbutt, we would have been killed. Now these are all random, so there's no pattern to it or anything like that. It's just next to one. So it could either, it could either have been the one above it or the one on the other side of it. You really want it to be in a corner, because when it's in a corner, you've got a 50-50 chance instead of a 33% chance. And if it's the one in the very middle, it's even harder again. So this might take a little bit of time, hopefully not too long. It's like 8, to be honest. Fine. This can actually take speedrunners like sometimes like 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, come on, I keep double pushing it. Making my life difficult. Oh, come on. The longest that this has taken me, I reckon, is about 5 or 6 minutes, so... Oh, God. Amazing, because we've actually gotten 3 corners as well. Okay, 4th corner. Oh, thank you. Do we need a healer? We do. Okay, I'll use a normal potion. Okay, so we're leading with our Espeon. You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zap my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. I wonder what war they're actually talking about. You never ever hear anything about really Pokemon Wars. You hear about the Pokemon Great War or whatever it was in Pokemon X and Y, but apart from that, you never ever hear of a war in Pokemon War. Okay, so I will use an Awakening here because we do outspeed that thing anyway. Which means if we hit it with a Confusion here, it won't be able to hit us again. Okay, and that's the level finished. Good. It wasn't a hard Pokemon, it was just annoying. Okay, now this is a bit of a worry for me. I'm not going to stay in with Sphinx. I'm going to put in Buzzbox. Hopefully it doesn't go for Curse just yet. Go with the knockoff, which is fine. Okay, we almost one hit KO. The second one will kill it. He's going for the Super Potion. This doesn't heal him all the way. Yep, no, it's alright, we're good. Should still kill him. Unless we had a high roll. No, we're good. His final Pokemon is a Wailord. At level 18. Okay, so his strongest Pokemon is actually only level 24. I'm gonna swap into Sphinx just because these things yield good XP. They're not too strong, they're usually more defensive. Just gotta be a little bit careful because it does have that rain. And it's got speed boost. What I'll do is I'll actually swap back into Buzzbox, but that way then Sphinx will gain XP. These things aren't gonna be able to do anything to us. Especially if he's using moves like Splash. This thing shouldn't survive that, even if it is tanky as. Yep. Alrighty. Sphinx gained a level. It's trying to learn Quick Attack, so we will delete a move for that. We'll delete Tackle. I hate how in this game as well, Tackle's got 95% accurate, not 100. Hey, you're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Budge. Got $2,400 for winning also. Ranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime. You're special, kid. Take this. You receive TM34, which is Shockwave. Is it actually, or is it something else? Oh, it's a Needle Arm. Okay. Needle Arm's not a bad move. Teach it to someone. Teach it to Buzzbox, but it'd actually probably be pretty beneficial in case we come up to a ground type Pokemon that we can't swap out. Now I'm going to get rid of Quick Attack because Swift never misses. Okay, so Buzzbox has learned Needle Arm, and that there is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And yeah, if you got any comments for a YouTuber, please let me know. Feel free to comment away. Anyone who does comment has the chance of getting a Pokemon nicknamed after him. Thank you very much, guys, and peace out. Bye.